What's the most overpriced thing you've seen? I remember seeing a basic scientific calculator for like $300. The T84, which is the standard for most high school math classes, still goes for $100 even though it's been out many years and has seen no innovation. I got an 84 when it first came out in the early 2000s. It is literally the same price now and has barely been upgraded in nearly 20 years. That thing should be graphing in 3D, wirelessly connecting to other calculators to share datasets, etc. and be lightning fast. But nope. Still the same old Windows 95 era technology. A few years back Nordstrom was selling a rock in a leather pouch for $85. Nediman Marcus used to put out the most hilarious Christmas gift catalog. Link. Wikipedia. org/WIKI/NEIMAN_MARCUS_MARC_AND_HERS%22 and _%22 fantasy 22. Gifts. 1 year they offered his and hers Learjets. No kidding. Just about anything in that catalog was wildly overpriced. More recently, they offered in their Christmas book, as a potential gift, a Boeing business jet for the wonderfully affordable price of north of $35 million. Edit. Correct the jet price wording. Is $35 million for a business jet overpriced though? I have absolutely no idea what they normally cost, but I probably would have guessed more than $35 million. Celebrity liner products. Companies hike the prices of products by hundreds of dollars just because the name of a celebrity was on it. I remember when I first got my Nintendo Switch. I went to Walmart to get a new micro SD card for it. Now I looked up the price on their website beforehand. $35. So I knew what I was looking for. Asked a dude in the tech depot where the SD cards are cause I want a bigger one for my Switch. He brought me over to the game aisle and showed me the same sized card, same brand I looked up online, but for $45. I whiffed at this a bit, so I made my way over to the camera aisle and found the same exact SD card for $35. The difference? The $45 card had BOTW branding on the package. That's it. Not even on the card itself. Just a picture of Link on the cardboard. That was like 3 years ago, and I'm still angry. Same thing. I can get SD cards for trail cameras that are camo, and they are roughly $10-15 more than regular SD cards. Same cards. Just easier to lose in the woods. I saw a snowmobile motor for $4,000. It wasn't even new, it was like a 90s motor. It is the same thing with boats. An outboard motor is like always $1,500 or more. However, if you buy the motor with a boat attached to it, you are paying the same price. Yeah, I don't know why they are so expensive. You can buy a snowmobile for $1,500 with the same motor and have other parts you can sell. As a machinist who has made things for the military, most people don't understand what overpriced means. Preach. I bid a job for the military and they told me my bid was too low. I added a zero and got the job. Price I initially quoted would have been profitable for me. My friend's father was consulting at Visa, the card company, and he recommended a mutual friend to solve this IT problem and put them in touch. The friend quoted them $1,500. 0. The company wasn't interested. When friend's father heard about it, he told our friend they wanted a $50,000 solution, not a $1,500 solution. Apostrophe. Bread in Minecraft. That would be 64 emeralds. Heal zombie villagers. They'll give a permanent discount of one item for whatever they're selling. I once saw a scissor to $90. It wasn't anything fancy. It was in a grocery shop. $90. You should know that hairstylists can pay upwards of $2,000 for a pair of scissors. Many actually make payments on the scissors and pay to get them sharpened frequently. I never knew this until I saw the look of disgust and utter defeat when a hairstylist dropped a pair of scissors while I was getting them mop chopped. Apparently quality is a big issue with them too. When I last got my hair cut, the stylist and I got to talking about her scissors because they were Hattori Hanzo spelling, and I asked, If they were named that for Kill Bill. I learned that HH has gone downhill in service time, weeks to maybe a couple months, for sharpening. The loner scissor stylists get suck. And the prices are outrageous. Then a local traveling scissor sharpener randomly came in and added to the conversation. He apparently has been sharpening scissors for decades and was able to sharpen the sitlist's pair of backup scissors in 10 minutes, and she switched scissors mid-cut because of it. I knew hair scissors were different than normal scissors, but damn, that shit's insane. As someone who is half blind, glasses, I get the dirt cheap ones. And it still costs over $100 for the privilege of being able to see. Have you tried Zenni? I got a regular and sunglasses for less than $60. Zenni is incredible. I was able to get a free eye exam when they brought a mobile eye doctor trailer to my college campus to advertise their site. Then I tried on frames and went home and ordered. Cost me like $50 for 2 pairs of prescription sunglasses, and those sunglasses still work better than my regular eyeglasses. I accidentally bought an illegally imported 4-pack of Juul pods from Canada. I instinctively said mint, knowing they didn't exist in New York anymore. Well, he pulled out a hidden pack with French warnings on it. I paid over $10 per pod. Nicotine is a bitch. I'm in the process of quitting Copenhagen and doing very well using the Zine tobacco-free nicotine pouches. Was at my doctor yesterday and telling his PA about my quitting and how it was going. And even she admitted that nicotine is a fantastic drug if used properly, but tobacco is so bad for our bodies. From a professional standpoint, it's better than coffee for wakefulness and attention, but it's also really addictive. My pillow, $80 for $10 worth of scrap memory foam in a $1 pillowcase. The first time I saw a My Pillow ad, I originally thought it was like a comedy sketch and he was advertising his own pillow, like just the one pillow that he sleeps with every night, and you could just rent it out or something for a few days. Now I wanna make this a real thing, / game a girl used pillows. Literally any pair of dumbbells during the COVID lockdown. Edit, wow, this blew up. Thank you for the awards. Edit #2. I ended up buying fitness bands and was fine with it. I managed to walk into a Dick's Sporting Goods as they were offloading 300 lbs barbell sets. When they were helping me load the set into my car, the employees said some guy had driven from Chicago 5 hours and bought a pallet of them. I know that Methodika must have made a killing flipping them on CL. Yep, this is extremely common in the DC area. 2. No sporting goods store within 500 miles has weight sets, but there are people on OfferUp and FB Marketplace selling pallets of them. I can't wait until all this is over and these dudes can't give them away. My garage is gonna be stacked. Luxury $1 million homes built with the same wood wall framing, plywood and cheap vinyl siding as normal homes. It's mostly location though. The same house in different parts of the same city can vary widely in price, and when you get to really high-end houses, the prices for some of the stuff that gets put in them is ridiculous, especially when the materials are basically the same as what's in a cheap house. Yay. I'm not sure what Op is expecting. Land costs can be the majority of a house cost depending on where you live. A house in the nicer cities around the DC area can easily go for 1-2 meters and it would be nothing special in terms of build quality or size. Drugs. I spent a lot of money on them and all I got for that money was a debilitating disease I had to go to rehab to break. Suppose it also gave me admission into daily 12-step meetings with a lot pretty great people. But I feel like I'd rather just have a boat. Could have bought a nice one with all that money I spent on dope. At its height, I was spending hundreds of dollars a day just to get out of bed. Shit was a total rip-off. Congrats on sobriety though, shit's a bitch. Handbags that cost tens of thousands of dollars. It's literally a bag to carry your stuff around. It ain't that serious. I only know because my girlfriend recently was telling me about this. A few brands are considered investment pieces. Ike Channel bags hold their value and Birkin bags increase in value due to the fact they are handmade in small amounts, about 5 per year. I read a post on here about how Louis Vuitton actually destroy all their old and unsold stock to keep up the market value and claim back tax. Edit founder. Link. Theft fashion law. com/burn bags destroyed watches. There is more to the alleged destruction of luxury goods than you think. EA game add-ons and DLCs. In looking at you Sims 4. The entire game including all DLC is $300 to $500 depending on sales. And some of the shit they make DLC is insane. Going to work is DLC. Owning a pet is DLC. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.